Hey everybody, it's Savage Sprinkles. I'm here with Alan Wake 2. When the game is saving, it looks like this. Okay. Ooh, if you have epilepsy, it is bad. That looks fine to me. English. Okay. Let's hit it. Use a hand flare to escape an enemy's grapple unharmed. While knocked on the ground, use dodge to avoid follow-up attacks. This will also allow you to get up quicker. I'm gonna have to learn some new moves.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Our man has grown a beard since the last time we saw him.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
Oh dear.
This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
It's a dead deer. Who are you and why are you naked? Oh, I'm gonna play as a naked man? Can I see his ding dong? Should I try? Oh, he's covered the giblets. He said, don't look at my ding dong. Okay, fine. But I can look at the butt cheeks. All that I want. Oh my god, Becky. Look at his butt. I don't know where I'm going. There's too many trees in my way. Hello. Has anyone seen my pants? Honestly, not how I thought this was gonna start, but I'm here for it. It's okay, buddy. You'll be alright. Oh. Perfect light. It's okay.
Come on in. We should go.
I need your help. Bring that flashlight down here. Don't leave me. I'm just a little naked man. I hope that this is an alternate costume we can just run around as forever. We'll play it as naked and afraid. Oh, these things are touching me. Please, humans, come back. Ah! What the hell? Ah! Oh. Something is yelling in my brain. I'm gonna go where that thing went. Definitely. Help me. I'm hearing voices. That's good. It's a good sign. You can sprint by toggling. Toggle, big boy! Run! Something is chasing us for sure. I'm not looking back. Never look back. Oh god. Ah! It's in front of me. Ah! Hello. Wait, I can't see. Ah! I'm so lost. Where am I supposed to be going right now? What happened? I came from there. I want to go there, I think. This just looks like a dead end to me. We're going to go down if we can go down. Can you climb over logs, big man? No? I want to go that way. Can we duck? Can we crouch? No? Oh, there is a path up here. It's just broken. Okay, hold on. We're gonna make it. Come on, big boy. You can climb, right? Climb this log. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. No? But I see there's a path up there. Where should we go? Maybe this way. None of this looks any better. Alright, continue running. I mean, I'm kind of surprised something isn't just reaching out of the darkness to eat me while I struggle. I guess it blocked the path. That's the path I was supposed to take, and it's blocked, I guess. But it's also blocked all of these offshoots because I can't climb over these logs. So I think my only choice is to go back, which feels bad. But we'll try. Oh my gosh, is the water rising? I'm in a flood? I don't think it was like this before. Uh-oh. We can't go back through the water either. No. Oh no. Oh no. We'll just get befuddled. Oh, this is working. This is working. This is working. It's not working. Just keep running, big boy. This is fine. This is fine. Find a flashlight. Find a light source. Oh, yeah. These people are here to help. Uh-oh. Excuse me. No, don't stab me. No, they're stabbing me. They stabbed me. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yeah, run. Just watch him bust that man's heart out. I don't know who that was. I don't know who anybody is. I don't even know this man. He's dead and he's naked. Game over. I got an achievement, so something happened. I don't know. Something good? That was a lot more intense than the original opening. Dude! Holy smokes. I feel good about my odds of survival, though. It's gonna be fine.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too.
Night Springs is
Say
the
hi to
fake
Casey.
show
Tell him to stop brooding so
from the
much.
first game.
Logan?
It's like a thrill of the
I will.
week thing.
Bye, kiddo.
So she's got a son and a husband.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
Ooh, FBI.
Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Definitely the same locale.
That makes sense based on
Yep.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
The
There's
first game was
car, So
amazing.
where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear.
The enemies are tough. It was fun. Invitation. I'm excited to be back in this crazy world. Can I check your car?
do you want this to
Before we
be
get
more like
swallowed
Control
up
or
by the
more like
trees.
More like Control, hopefully. I think
I
at
should
least the
take a look at that
Control
map.
scheme, like the way to move and attack and do stuff, was more intuitive in the newer game. I got a map. Let's look at it.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
That's me. Okay. Goals. Goals? Oh, that's like my thing I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. I gotcha. And we were collecting coffee mugs last time. So what are we collecting this time? Or thermoses or whatever they were. What are we collecting this time?
Hey, over here.
Hey, stranger.
Hey there. Agent
Actually,
Casey,
we'll
right?
find it.
Sheriff
Collectibles
Breaker said you'd be coming by to take
until
over the
controlling
case.
it.
You're half right. Anderson.
I'm in
Saga
charge.
Anderson. I'll be leading this case.
Wait, my
Seems
name
you
is
already know
Saga?
my partner, Alex Casey.
Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry, Sheriff Baker took them back to town a while ago.
Give
What
me a
can you
briefing.
tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
No spoilers, Thornton. God.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
All right, show me this
I want to see the body.
body.
How do we get there?
The naked
Oh,
man.
sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll
They
show 'em
know.
around.
They got it, Thornton.
Okay.
Before we get to the
Yeah,
crime
let me
scene,
take
there's time to
first
review the
read
facts of the case so far.
I'm trying, man.
Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You can access the caseboard inside the mind place. Oh.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case.
Sick. I got an
Building the
inner
Mind Place again
office.
for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Cool.
The
Wait.
facts are on the board.
I just want to look at everything. Hold on. I want to check out our mind place. You got a fire extinguisher. That's very nice. Got some coffee and treats. We can't leave the mind place because we are trying to investigate. But I'm also kind of nosy, so... Can we watch? No, we can't watch TV in the mind place. That is a real shame. Okay, let's check out our caseboard.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
We've even got the red string.
Worth
Oh, I
taking
like
another
her.
look.
Okay. The caseboard is a mental technique to allow Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Ooh, I want to move around. Oh. Zoom. Zoom, zoom. You're now free to navigate the caseboard. I wish to navigate. Can I click this thing? No, this thing? A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. Murder method. Oops, hold on. Need to zoom. Zoom. Slight difference in murders. Bloating. Bloating? Bloating? Only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. Okay, so they're getting bloated after they die. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Killer profile? Question mark. Okay, let's look at our victims. The victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered 2012, buried in a shallow grave. I can't get any closer. Ted Lane, dentist. Stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Found in Cauldron Lake in 2018. Some organs missing. Predation. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. This is who I was running around naked as, I think, in the prologue. Found 2 weeks ago.
How would she already have a picture of him? She
I
hasn't
haven't
the
even
body.
seen this body. I don't know. They just kind of fit the look of my naked man. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. Okay, we'll check the body. I guess we have another body. For 2 of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Bruising on wrists and legs. Deep gash in the chest, a heart missing. So the heart was missing on her, I think. And then all bodies experience bloating. Okay, so this is interesting. And then post-mortem tattooing of the body. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos, a message from the killer or maybe their art. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. So that means that some of them were missing for 8 years at least? Because this one says she was taken in 2018. No, she was
That's when
found
she
in
was found.
2018. So she's been missing for 8 years and then suddenly found. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in water. Okay. Oh, hold on. Did I miss something down here? Killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Okay. So,
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started.
going to the mine place
Let's head
does
down
not
the hill
pause
to
the
the crime
game.
scene.
Good to know. Okay.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache.
Wait, there's a
Too
path
much
over here,
sky.
bro. Can we go this way? See, sometimes when the game says go left, I always try to say go right and see what you're missing. Not that there's anything, but
Hey,
it's
Casey.
just a different way.
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Ooh, lots of themes. Chaos at Cauldron Lake. Rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday, an idyllic evening of barbecuing and late night fishing was violently disrupted. Saturday, as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction at the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Witnesses to the crime were visibly shaken, one of whom stated, "One minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows, the next we heard screaming coming up from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in opposite directions," says Kurt Mill. Another eyewitness, who preferred to remain anonymous, said, "It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog starts barking his head off and this psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. Don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again." A representative from the rental cabins, who chose to remain anonymous, wanted to remind customers, "If you have plans to stay in our lovely cabins later this summer, please get in touch with us, as we may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of the cabin that you have rented with us." The representative went on to further remind future and potential guests of the wonderful amenities that can be found in their company's brochures and on the website, which is real nice, state of the art. My nephew made it and he's a real computer whiz. Does a hike a day keep depression away? It might be bright, sunny July, but it's never too soon to start worrying about the gloomy months of autumn ahead. That's right, in the grand scheme of life, those dead, depressing days are just around the corner. Have you been taking your vitamin D? Probably not. But for all of you thinking there's got to be another way, there's good news. Hiking has been proven to be incredibly beneficial to your mental and emotional health, so get on out there and do it. Just don't forget a flashlight in case it gets dark. Missing Doberman found on the trail. A heartfelt reunion took place this weekend when Mrs. Amanda Smith was reunited with her beloved dog Coffee Bean. CB, as his owner refers to him, had been missing for 3 days, and Mrs. Smith was afraid she would never see her best friend again. When I got the call, I couldn't believe my ears, she said. I must have asked, am I dreaming? At least 7 or 8 times. It was actually 9 times, confirmed Ranger Stevenson, the man responsible for finding the wayward canine. It's rare that you get to give those kinds of calls, and I feel real grateful to have had the opportunity. What with all the predators out there, usually you're telling folks that you found their dogs dead, their cats eaten, you know. So it felt real good to give some good news. Even if Coffee Bean is kind of rough shape, the fur will grow back, sure, but, well, I suppose that's all I should say about that. Bright Falls virtual baking champ, little Sally Upton's whole family erupted into cheers when she won the big match this weekend. Was she playing soccer, tennis? No. In this brave new world that we live in, her family was cheering her on as she won a match in a game that exists only on the information superhighway. The game in question was Mega Baking Star, in which players compete to make the tastiest treats and sweetest eats for their virtual judges online. Bright Falls congratulates Sally on her big win. And there was like 12 of these newspapers up here. Okay, cool. Back to what we were doing. Starting fires is prohibited. Please do not feed wildlife. Leave no trace.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
It sounded painful. He said all of my knees. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I just saw that the path was branching and I didn't want to miss it. Mortar Falls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. I can't really see down there. Wait, is there anything else over here? Ah, maybe this is where you view from. I don't really see it, but hey. So I think this is the way I came. Let's try to go back this way. There's my buddy. Hey,
Did you
buddy.
get lost, Anderson?
I told you I was
Not a
gonna
bad
check
place
out
to
some
get
stuff,
murdered.
man.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
He's giving me a hard time, but I told him I was going to go check out some stuff, so I don't really see the problem. Ah, can't go any further that way. Okay! I'm done getting sidetracked.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Yeah, I'm in charge. Why don't you just get behind me?
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Now he's going left, so I go right. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff out here in the woods, man.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
He's always doubling back for me. Sorry, bro. Really, really sorry. Okay. The general store of Cauldron Lake.
Hey!
Hey, hey.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay, great. I can't wait to look.
So, the FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the bomb. You forgot the UFO cover-ups. Look, those are real?
Monday, 9/3. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, 9/4. Nothing to report. Some animals, regular. 9/5. Hunters out after dark. Poachers. Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out there. Is that our sheriff guy's notebook or someone else's? Who is out here watching people? Can I open this door? Locked. Okay. I saw something I could look at here. Poker. Poker game. Ah, took a picture, huh? Alright. Maybe that'll help my mind place. Alright, I'm ready to see this body.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp.
No tarp.
Pour me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Can we zoom out for a second? Okay. See active clues. Key image can be selected.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I don't think so. Placing a key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the case board in your goals. So the question is it consistent with the others? Okay. Collect clues from the body.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
So that is similar.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
So it is similar to the other ones. I don't see anything else. Zoom, zoom. Man. Okay. Newly discovered clues could be placed into the open question. I've forgotten how to do this already. Cases. How do I want to use my photographs. Can be placed into the open question. Okay, so I go to, here's the question. Hey. You want to help me investigate a murder? Ooh, yeah, come on up, big murder girl. You know about murder, huh? You come on? Okay. Yes. That is definitely better. Do you want to go sit with Jerry? He loves you. He thinks you're so cute. You can go sit with him. No? You just want to sit with Mama? Okay. Okie dokie. You want some blankies? How's that? Alright. I don't know how to get my clues out. Oh, down.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
Yes.
But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check updated goals by pressing triangle. Investigate the crime scene, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. So more about the killer, more about the victim. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
What else do we know? Oh, wait, this was... I think the sign was 1, right? So, 1, let's go to 2.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers.
2, 3. And 4.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since.
Another FBI
Until now.
guy.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay. So we got another clue. Where has he been?
Oh, I sure do.
That's a good question. Okay, so what? Investigate the crime scene. I don't know what else to investigate here at the crime scene.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Interesting. He chased ghosts.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Was it premeditated or spontaneous? Okay.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to
I'm thinking it's premeditated because they set up a camera maybe and they had beer to
They
sit and wait.
planned for the murder to happen here. Passing the time with equipment ready.
Coming out of the lake.
They
I
were
don't know.
waiting for him. But why Nightingale?
I didn't know he was coming out of the lake.
He's been
How
missing
can
for
he be
13
premeditated?
years.
I don't know.
Why here?
How could these people be
Why
missing
now?
for so long? Where did the victim come from? Yes, that's a great question.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Saga's mind. Inside her mind place to get inside the head of suspects and victims. Okay, let's profile this guy. Nightingale.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
So that's not telling me anything else. That's not telling me anything new.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Streets paved with actual street killing.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
I don't think I have any further evidence to suggest.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake.
I have
Probably
no
looking for
evidence to back
shelter.
that up.
Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Yeah, I don't have a reason for any of
Lots
this.
questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
Oh, we found a page.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Ooh, we have a new question. Hold on, we have to go way over, right? Hold on. Ugh. Read a manuscript. Is there anyone left to profile? I guess we could profile the killer.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
That is a leap. That is a leap, leap, leap. We don't want to go to the lake? I guess we can't. Let's go back. I've got to go ruin the crime scene. Can we go back up these stairs?
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Dang, I busted that door open. The Witch's Hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Ooh. Creepy. I think I've gone the wrong way. Okay, this is where we looked before. It's a general store. And our dead friend's back behind. Hey, buddy.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. The forest can be a dangerous place.
Hey, you made it back. Flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Kelia, don't kill the gorgeous man.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Oh, right. Loot the corpse.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Goddamn Deer
I'll do
Fest.
it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thank you.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
I'm not sure where the shortcut is. Path I was trying to go down might be the path. There's the parking. So it's the exact opposite way. This way! Sorry, buddy, you're smart and I'm dumb. And maps are not my friend.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Clicky, clicky. Okay.
Seems like a nice town so far.
Murders aside.
Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
That's a fair point. That was pretty gruesome. What is he doing? We don't like
Can't
that.
fit the clues all together
Hey,
yet.
she wants to bite
Part
you.
removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera?
Yeah.
To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in.
Did you fall? I didn't mean to make you fall. No, buddy, no.
All
Alright.
the way down.
He's literally struggling. Okay, I'm just gonna turn my back walkway so you could struggle without me looking at you.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Isn't this where we're supposed to go? I'm confused. I'm confused. Do I want to go that way? Oh, this is the way we have to go back to the car. Okay. I hate this place.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Am I driving? Oh, hell yeah.
Oh god, that's so gross.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
I'm thrilled. Deer Fuzz, Deer Fuzz.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Wait, let me look at a map. I don't have a map of this area, apparently. Okay. Oh, here's one.
Just how much coffee have you had today?
Okay, where am I? I'm here. I need to go down the street, and it's on the the left over here.
Oh, that's rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in coffee world. Get it where you can.
What is going on? Excuse me, I would like some coffee. Can you not harass me? Apparently, you will harass me.
Where's your flashlight? Line up.
And it is wonderfully sweet.
So you're gonna go to Deer Fest?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna go to Deerfest. I came here for Deerfest. I don't even care about the investigation.
Huge.
Good to see ya.
Is it Deer Fest or is it Beer Fest?
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
Hey.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people decide?
It's the same diner. Gotta go touch the jukebox. It's out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. As much as I'm a big fan of Coconut, the next person, but come on. That's awesome.
Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. Don't take your mind off things. Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were cheering into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Good call.
What were you doing at Cogent Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime.
Ooh.
We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Excuse me while I go into my brain palace.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
The cult of the tree.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Hold on. Cult Gull. No. Okay. Do we have any further questions? Hold on. Zoom out. Questions. Hold on. What kind of cult? Oh, it's their psychology. Did that, hold on, did that just branch? Okay. And who's involved? I don't know if this falls under the cult psychology, but I guess we can try. Alright. That's all the info I got. Let's profile these individuals. Let's start with the Bookers.
Did you fix that carpet?
Cult of the Tree.
Cult of the Tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Alright.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book.
Little
Nothing
B&E.
to do with the murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You
I
need to
need
hand
it.
it over.
Give it to me.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Rose.
Dream of missing dear
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Uh-oh. There might be more going on than we know about. That's a cliffhanger if I ever heard one. I guess we'll figure it out. That would suck if I got some trauma of my own, though. Alright. Well, I think we're going to end this episode here. We'll continue solving all these mysteries in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Please feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. You can find me on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube as Savage Sprinkles. Have a great night, everybody. Bye!